What's up, y'all? It's Heather Victoria. You're now tuned in to the People's Station, Choice FM 92.1 with the one and only DOC.
Choice FM family. What's happening? What's happening? It's the DOC on the People's Station. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Feel Good Friday. It's the 12th of Septiembre para mi familia, and we've got an incredible guest in here with us. I believe this is maybe I want to say 3 years in a row, but I know COVID didn't drop some stuff in there, but we'll say 3 appearances in a row, man. 3 projects in a row. Folks, we've got the one, the only, Wilson's very own, born and bred, saw a guy that went to Central that she was like, I need to work with him, and then went and worked with him, and then she got projects, she got artistry, she's met and shook hands with some of the greatest people to have ever blessed the mic, and she hails from Wide Awake Wilson. She's back with a brand new project. More music, more tunes, and a bright, beautiful smile. She goes by the name of Heather Victoria. What's up, HV?
Thank you.
What's going on?
Thank you so much for
Yo,
the intro.
Man, 100% well-deserved. I wish I had more time. I would say so many more words about you, Queen. What's going on with you, though?
Everything is going on. The album is out. I can't make this up. It's on all platforms right now. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful day outside.
Amen.
And I'm happy to be here representing North Carolina.
Come on now.
And Wide Awake, particularly. Wilson, what's going on?
What's up, Wide Awake?
Yeah.
Hey, don't get caught on the wrong side of the tracks. They still say that? Is that still a thing? It's still a thing.
I don't know what they be talking about.
Rise above it. I love it, man. Yes, New Music Friday. You got new joints. It's a very wonderful day, and I'm so glad that you stopped by to come kick it with us. We got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
Shall we dive in?
Let's get it.
Let's get into it.
All
I can't make this up.
That's right.
Let's start with the title.
I can't make this up. It's like an awakening for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's also an epiphany of stories, just having dealt with the toxic love situation, unfortunately.
Oh, Lord, it is.
But, we go through it and we grow through it and we come out on the other side. And it was just a time for me to kind of reflect and finally be able to heal and now articulate everything that I experienced. And hopefully people can relate to it and grow through things as well.
Come on now. You're trying to give us therapy on wax. I like it, HB. I like it,
yes,
for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so the last time we talked was the single release for Toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that point, that was, I think, right after COVID.
It was like summer 2023.
Yeah, it was a murky time. But you told me
right.
the inspiration for that one was the relate. Are we talking about the same relationship?
Mm-hmm. It was the same situation.
Did a number on you,
yeah. It's like 3 or 4 years removed, though.
Yeah.
And I'm in such a wonderful space now.
Okay, good.
It takes time, sometimes years, to really just go through and grow through things and be able to heal. So, here we are. I'm able to, like I said, articulate these feelings and be more vulnerable on this project.
Right.
I feel like this is, it shows a lot of growth between the lyrics, the production, and how everything came together. It's just very organic how it happened. Yeah. And I'm just happy to be on the other side of things.
Yeah, for sure. The bright side.
Yeah, and really just talk to my people. It's not even a gender-based thing, specifically for the women or for the men. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
I just want everybody that's listening to be able to feel the authenticity of the R&B that we're offering on this project. And then also lyrics-wise, just understanding, like, sometimes you go through things and it's not going to be beautiful all the time. It's not always going to be cute.
Rainbows, huh?
It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. I like that.
Yeah.
So, everything's not perfect, but it's just when you actually look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what you want to accept, what you don't want to accept, and be happy with knowing it's okay to move on. And, sometimes it don't work out. That don't mean that the love wasn't real or there's got to be love lost.
There was, I think my grandma told me, people are in your life for either reasons or seasons.
Reasons and seasons.
That reason right there got you to a place of growth. It got you to a place of evolution.
Exactly.
Did you fall in love with yourself during that time?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I spent most of the pandemic single. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So for me, it was a time of reflection. Like I said, it was a time for me to kind of like just put out all the stories in my head that was happening. Like, I feel like when you're going through something, it's hard for you to understand exactly like the weight of what you're carrying.
Yeah.
But once you decide to finally let it go and you know, have that solitude and you spend that time alone, you're able to really reflect. And that was the opportunity that I had. Like during the pandemic, it was the first time for me to be able to start recording myself at home, spending a lot of time, you know, just embracing that solitude and understanding like, just spend a little bit of time alone and let go of the toxic things, and that will put you in a place of clarity that you need to be. So you know when it's time to move on to your next relationship, you know what to do and who not to choose.
Ooh, your boundaries, your flags.
That's
you got them
right.
up now, huh?
That's right.
Come on now. Give me 3 of HV's red flags.
Red flags?
3 HV red flags.
Somebody that is not trustworthy, you know, someone who is not authentic, not being themselves. You know, different versions of them creep out over the years. It's just like, be upfront from the gate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
don't send
like,
your representative.
Yeah, like, be real. I don't like finding things out along the way. Just be straight up. If you can't do that, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
And then third, I would say...
Uh-oh.
I ain't even gonna go there.
Pinky.
I ain't even gonna go there.
What you got?
Third red flag, let's see. I would say just, you know, for my song Silly, it's like still dealing with your ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to let that go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if it's a lot of back and forth with strings attached, it can be messy and it can be dangerous and it could eventually be toxic.
Absolutely. All the 3 things that we don't want in a relationship at all. You hear me, man. The voice that you heard right now is HV. It's the DOC on the People's Station. We've got an incredible project that's out now to be streamed, downloaded, ran up called...
I can't make this up.
I can't make this up, y'all. This is the life that she lives. I promise you, man. Shall we get into a first track?
Let's get it.
All right. I'm thinking Rescue Me.
Let's go with Rescue Me.
Talk to me about Rescue Me real quick.
Rescue Me is like, I'm sending out an SOS. I am drowning in this love that's not good for me. Oof. And I need somebody to save me. It's actually gotten that bad. So the sequence on the project is kind of in the middle. So it's like I'm in that place in that album where I'm really trying to figure out where I'm going next. And it's leading up towards the end where I finally decided, you know, it's time to let go.
Come on now.
Yeah.
This is the I remember you was conflicted moment right here. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it, man. It's the
This is your influence.
You heard, man. Doc on the People's Station. Rescue Me, Heather Victoria. Remember we heard it first on Choice FM. Good afternoon. For the summer. Choice FM family, it's the DOC on WRSV. These melodic tunes that you're listening to right now can be found on the project that's out right now by the one and only Heather Victoria. 252's very own. She's right here in the flesh, and we're talking all things I Can't Make This Up, which is out right now. That joint was called what again?
Rescue Me.
Rescue Me. And that's the song where you're drowning. You feel like you're in this relationship and you need somebody to just throw that life rap.
That's right. The water is up to the chin.
Ooh.
I'm still here. I'm still living, but somebody come get me.
Come get her, man. For real, for real. Every now and then we need a friend to slap us out of it. Lord have mercy. Come on now. Did you have a friend to help you out with that or a family member?
Oh, yeah. You know, a couple of my closest friends, you know, definitely helped me and just keep pouring into me. Let me know, you know, I don't deserve certain things. And, you know, it's okay to just move forward. Yeah. And they did it with gentleness and love, and I appreciate that.
Oh, you got better friends than me. Boy, if you don't get your book.
I will say I had a couple that was on my neck a little bit tough, and that's fine. Sometimes you need a little tough love.
True.
But as a Scorpio, we love hard. We very loyal and, you know, sometimes empathetic to the point where we're not putting ourselves first in the situation. So it's good to have a good Sag friend, a good Aquarius friend,
shout out to the Aquarius,
and a good Virgo friend.
Whoa, didn't say Cancer. I'm not hurt, though. That's all right. Nothing personal.
The snatchy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't snatch. That's right. You're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
We'd be like, oh. You'll get over him, baby girl. No, but that's what's up, man. So you've got an incredible project. You've got what I loved about it on the back cover instead of putting it in small font right at the bottom or putting it in a digital booklet, you got the writers right there. You got your features. You got your, like everyone who had, well, for the most part, who had something to do with that project is listed on the back cover. Is that something that was purposeful, or did you guys just do it?
Absolutely. Because there's so many people involved.
Yeah.
And, you know, from the features to the writers to the producers, so many people was involved in this project. And I'm just so grateful and blessed to have everybody's creativity to pour into it. To make it what it is. You know, if you think about most classic projects, there are a lot of people involved behind the scenes to make things beautiful. So I just wanted to make sure that I gave everybody their credit and their props and that they feel appreciated because I appreciate them.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Appreciation is a two-way street. That's
right.
what I'm talking about. Go ahead. So of this project, of the features, I saw Dope Sutton up there. Shout out to him. He still got to come. You know Sutton? Coco? Yes, of course, man. Fire.
Shout out to Sutton. Shout out to Dope Sutton.
Yeah.
He laced Marry Me and Top Stick, and we are going to definitely do a video for Marry Me. It's one of my favorites, too.
It has to happen, right?
It got to.
Why is it one of your favorites? What do you like so much about Marry Me?
It's just so black.
That's how you start a statement.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just so black. It almost reminds me of back in the day with like a Lucy Pearl or a lot of the neo soul vibes.
Soul Aquarius.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I close my eyes and listen to that song, it just it takes me back to that place.
Come on.
And it also makes it feel like a new modern version of that.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the younger generation may or may not be experiencing that on a big scale. So I'm like, let me just sprinkle that in, you know what I'm saying? And like, get them a little piece of what we grew up on too. In the early 2000s, you know, it was several artists with that sound. Yes. So for me, it's like, I can't wait to do a video and just make it super duper black and cultural and like, you know, something you could two-step to.
Ooh, come on now. Shall we just jump into it?
Let's get it.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Marry Me, Heather Victorious, the DOC on Choice FM. Good afternoon. Wow. Choice FM family. Don't get too much better than that, man. It's the DOC on the People's Station. We might just call this HV Day, Coco. How you feel about that? It's Heather Victoria Day, man. September 12th, 2025. Hear ye. From now on, let it be known that today will forever be known as HV Day, man. It's
man, I love that. Thank you.
Of course. I'm just sorry we didn't have a red carpet to roll out for you. You hear me?
No, it's all good. No red carpet needed.
None needed, man.
Yeah.
Not from Wilson's very own, man. I love it. It's the DOC on the People's Station. Heather Victoria, you released a project. You walked in, you were smiling. You were excited. You were full of pride. You still have those same emotions.
Absolutely.
Talk to the people about what it means to have a project from start to finish come through and then, boom, be presented to the public.
I'm just full. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I feel like I'm walking in my purpose. I feel like this is where God has for me to be at the moment in my life. I'm happy. I'm not stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just came together so beautifully and organically. Everybody involved on the project is so talented. So I just feel blessed. I'm very happy to have Ninth as the executive producer.
Crazy.
He put the sequence together. You know, him and Cash made a lot of things happen for this project. So I'm just really grateful. And, you know, for all the writers and the producers involved, I'm so happy to have everybody be a part. And I just hope that this project can grow as beautiful as God would have it to grow.
Come on now.
So that's what we're going to do and represent for North Carolina and North Carolina to the world, baby.
Yeah, we need it, man.
That's
Carolina's for real. We were actually talking about before the mic. Thank you for sharing that. But we were talking before we got on the mic about kind of the state of North Carolina music. Up north, New York, you got DJ battles. Hot 97 crumbling a little bit. You got Young Thug just bottoming up Atlanta right now. The West Coast is always going to be there. It's just they have little bright spots here and there. Do you feel like North Carolina could hold the torch for hip hop?
I think we could. I think it's possible. I think we have a lot of really talented artists. I think we could grow and be even a bigger market if we were to work together even more. It's not a competition. You know, like a lot of people in Atlanta, and over the last couple of decades, Atlanta has grown and become what it is because a lot of people work together. The egos go out the door. So I will say, on a positive note, things have definitely gotten better over the last 10 years, in my opinion. There's a lot of unity, a lot of community between Raleigh and Charlotte, even in our small suburban towns. I just see a lot of growth.
Right.
So I try to remain optimistic. And knowing that this is still a small market in comparison to a New York or LA or Atlanta, but it's still growing, especially in the Raleigh and Charlotte areas. So I'm happy to be a part, and I hope that I can be a vessel and also inspire any young artists in North Carolina who have dreams to become an artist or produce or do anything that's out of the box. And, it's just focused on you being creative.
Come on now. I like that. HV. Yes, indeed. For those who are wondering how these thoughts even came to transpire, and I'm trying my Stephen A vocabulary. I'm trying to level up this year. You feel me? But when you have thoughts that start off like, okay, I think I could do music. I should do music. And then you get the guts to go, there's a producer down the street who was working with a group that is phenomenal, and they've been doing some great work, and I should sing on his beats. Talk to me about the first steps to getting introduced to Ninth Wonder, or introducing yourself, rather.
For sure. I was in a class called History of Hip Hop, several years ago at North Carolina Central. And at the time, he was simultaneously starting a record label and transitioning out of being in a rap group. So at the time, I think a lot of us, artist-wise on campus, and even some people who weren't students, were just trying to find their way. Ninth was doing an amazing job in being a leader and just creating an atmosphere for us to feel safe and to be able to record and explore and, figure ourselves out as artists. At the time, for me, writing was something that wasn't new for me, but recording was. So he just gave me a space to, explore my creativity. And with that, songs began to come into fruition. And, I was just able to have fun with it. I think that's the most important thing. It's if you're interested in doing music, make sure it's something that's in your heart you want to do. You're passionate about it. And also just know it is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And if you're getting into it for the fame or for the accolades or for the money, not to say there's not any money in music, because there is.
It ain't no money.
But it takes a village of support, and it takes a lot of ambition and drive and hustle. So if you ain't got it, just, maybe consider something else, and that's okay.
That's more than okay. Yeah. You could be a manager. You could be a booking. You can do so many things. You don't have to be the main character.
That's right.
Yeah. You can be a supporting role, and guess what? Supporting roles are equally as important. Equally as important. That's what's up, man. So shout out to the team. Jamla's, the squad. You got incredible people surrounding you. You got E. Jones. You got Crisis. You got GQ still with y'all? You got GQ. You got, man, the squad. How does it feel to be involved in such a dope family?
It's dope. I can't complain one bit. We are like a family. Everybody supports each other. Everybody is very genuine and making sure that everybody has what they need. It's just it's an experience for me that's pleasant, and I'm happy about it. And just happy to see everybody's growth.
Yeah. The evolution.
And thankful for people, on my team pouring into me. Thankful for the fans and the supporters who have been patient with me. And just knowing that, I know it wasn't like a huge rollout, but we do have a lot of things that we're going to work on to continue to push the album post-release. Now that we're here. So please stay tuned because it is on the way. Trust and believe.
It's
okay?
Coming. Big moves on the way. Let's do it, man. Heather, Victoria in the building. It's Feel Good Friday. It's HV Day. We got a project that's out right now called
I Can't Make This Up, y'all. On all DSPs. Make sure y'all check it out. Spotify, Apple Music. If you're not, hip to all the music streaming platforms, that's not your thing. It's also on YouTube, so make sure you check me out.
Pull up, man. Y'all better
blast
support
it this weekend. Roll them windows down. It's still nice out. So let's get into it for Q3, and I hope that you guys enjoy it from top to bottom. Thank you to everybody who came out to the release event the other night. It was very small and intimate, but we had a great time. Nice. And I'm looking forward to doing more events too. I want to keep connecting with people and try to do something in Charlotte soon as well. That's gonna be hard. So yeah, we having fun with it.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Have fun at the end of the day. They say if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life.
That's right.
Come on now. Right. Any last words you want to leave our listeners with before we head into All I Need?
I would say, thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you to everybody who's supporting and listening and sharing. Whether you have been here from day one or you're just finding out about me now, I'm so thankful that you're here, and I'm looking forward to growing together and continuing to invest into the culture of R&B and make my mark and do my God-given purpose and just put good music out there. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're doing, and I hope that you enjoy it. Please share it. Don't be scared.
Be scared.
Go ahead and send that link.
That's it.
That's right.
That's it. What's the social media?
Social media, you can find me, Heather Victoria. Instagram is Heather2_Victoria. I don't have Twitter, but I do have TikTok and Facebook as well. So make sure you connect with me there. I'm very interactive. I love connecting with my people. So please reach out, and I'll make sure I keep you guys posted. I have plenty of content coming your way over the next couple of weeks and a couple of months. It's homecoming season's on the way.
Yeah.
So
you going to Central? Where you going?
Central, yeah, it's Eagle Pride.
Okay, I don't even know.
Act like
You might have went to you. I was talking about home. I know where you went. I mean, for homecoming, you going to Central?
Yeah. Okay. What other homecoming would I be at?
Make it G-Ho.
Why would I be there?
Shots. We are equal opportunity HBCU lovers.
Y'all have fun in Greensboro, but no.
You gonna be down the block.
I'll be down up here.
Flying with the Eagles.
But no, I'm just kidding. Shout out to ANC. I love you guys as well. I'm just so grateful for everybody in the area, and we are coming up on Q3. It's the fall is on the way. Plenty of visuals that I'm getting ready to work on, and also just trying to do more interviews. Connect with people that way as well. And, reach out to me. I'm looking forward to doing shows. I love doing shows with the live band. We are ready to rock. So if you want to book us, it doesn't necessarily have to be North Carolina. Holla at us. We
Worldwide,
travel.
my baby.
Yeah, so we ready to rock. Thank you, Doc, for having me.
Anytime, the door is open.
Yes,
for sure.
Thank you. And happy to be here representing Jamla Records. And
Jamla's the squad.
It's North Carolina to the world, and we outside.
NC, my boy, that's Heather Victoria.
Yes.
Right there. Run up the streams, the downloads, do we still sell? Are we doing CDs? Vinyls?
We definitely gonna print some vinyls.
We did some vinyls. Let's go. Come on.
My birthday is in November, so I think I want to do like a birthday drop for the vinyls. Give it a couple months to kind of live.
Pack with the T-shirt.
Yeah, we might do a little package.
Come on,
a little limited edition. Yes. Yeah.
For those who don't know, that helps with the sales too. Side note. That's fire. That's
right.
Super fire. Okay, so I'm excited. I can't wait for it. I don't know why, but I'm gonna manifest you on the big screen too. Feel like you'll be dope on a movie or a video.
Oh yeah, I received that.
Yeah.
I got a little theater background. Give me some lines. Give me about 3 lines. I can do something.
I heard the thespian in you. I heard it. For sure. But no, Choice FM family always love Heather Victoria. I appreciate you for stopping by once again for sure. Much success. You're going to have all of it, and it's coming your way. You're a bright light, and you're shining on everybody, and you're having fun while you're doing it, and you picked a great squad, and you have a hustle mentality, and you grind, and you love hard, and that's incredible. In this game, it could be dangerous, but when used the right way, it's going to take you wherever you need to go. That's right. Like this project here called, one more time,
I can't make this up. And just understand, always put yourself first, and understand that, you don't always have to have closure to move on and be happy.
Right. I feel like we just need to go for another 10. What makes you feel like we always have to is it the Disney in us? We always have to just get that final chapter before we can close that book.
I used to be caught up on needing closure and feeling like you need this like final finish line in the sand that you have to cross.
Right.
But it's okay to accept that, closure ain't the final end game in every situation.
Usually, yeah, sometimes.
And you can love people from a distance and then trail back and just, get into your solitude and understand that the relationship that you have with yourself is the most important. If you're loving on somebody and the love is not reciprocated, and that deep down inside you deserve more, you got to feed more into that versus feeding into needing a closure and being empathetic for somebody else.
Right. Yeah. And then oftentimes once you do completely leave it to the side, your blessing it's just been waiting for you to go ahead and do that.
And then once you're removed, you be looking at that person like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I'm better than this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I think that for me, that was like the ending of the album is kind of like a cliffhanger. So I just want to make sure that I communicate that for everybody that may or may not be confused. It's like, it is a cliffhanger on purpose because for me, I wanted to communicate to everybody that, closure ain't always going to come. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't move on and still be happy and love them from a distance and know that there's something better out there for you.
That's the part right
If
there.
it don't work, it's for a reason.
A lot of people would rather deal with the devil they know than try to take a chance.
Ooh.
It's wild. Yeah, my mama hit me with that a couple days
ago. The devil they know. That's deep.
Yeah, Sutton, write a song about that.
We don't want none of that devil.
Yeah,
Get thee behind us, Satan.
Shamanaya, boy, we can sit here and talk for hours, man.
That's right.
We are coming up to the top of the 2:00 hours. The DOC and Heather Victoria, go ahead and stream the album called
I Can't Make This Up. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and make sure you spread the word and share it, guys. I can't wait to hear your favorites, and thank you for tuning in. I love you guys so much.
Let's do it. DOC on Choice FM. We're going to end y'all off with one of the dope tracks. Choice FM family, all I need right here with the DOC on the People's Station. Good afternoon.
WFS We Fast Radio on your FM dial this morning. This is the new jam for Heather Victoria. This is